Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Liner toward right center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's very possible we're watching a World Series preview. You got 2 first-place teams, interleague division game right here, and I love the fact that they can play both styles, American League or National League. They match up real well.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 289 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you. 2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Here's Neil Walker. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aledmus Diaz becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Baseball is a team game. You hear it all the time. The first 2 guys, they couldn't get him in. He steps up there with 2 outs and drives him in. That's winning baseball. That's team baseball.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Posey.
Digging in, Buster Posey. And he has been, pardon the cliche, en fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The second baseman, number 27.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on this. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Tierney. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Patrick Tierney
tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
Oh man, that's a scary one for an infielder. I'm sure he would have loved to make that play, but I think he's still got to be happy just to have all of his teeth.
Ryan Pena is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Tierney rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first.
And these guys are showing some consistency in their early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Altuve settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sales sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. In now, Mike Trout, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
The batter, number 34.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Ready with the 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Washington, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Danny Valencia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 3-2. Machado now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tierney racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, same here, Matt. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher Ryan McCann.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The left fielder, number 30, Patrick Tierney.
Into the box, Patrick Tierney. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high pop-up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the designated
coming to the
hitter,
plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck high fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orioles able to square things up on the solo home run. We played 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Altuve.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw won't get him.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Mookie Betts, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Ready once again, Mike Trout. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch high and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it's now 5-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. It's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Nick Markakis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, second
Here comes the first pitch. Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Rafael Montero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
That's foul.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Valencia. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Valencia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Diaz scoops it up. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia. Your attention, please.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager.
Number
And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. In the air to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day, 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Tierney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes. That ends the inning. So it's. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he has it for the out. Corey Seager will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Hitter, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here's the 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Manny Machado will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
0-1, here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals lead 1. They hang on. Striding in once again, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cespedes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles leave them loaded. They're down 4. It's 7-3. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
There's into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run for Buster Posey. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder, Mookie
stepping up now. Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Corey Seager as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Danny Valencia.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch on its way. A fastball. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Andrew Miller.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swing and a little tapper.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Standing in now, Brian Pena. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tierney ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. Soft liner towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the run from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Buster Posey. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Washington leads this one 11-3. So striding forward.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ready now, Gerard Dyson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Washington hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win.